On today's Disney Roundup, the entertainment schedule and new details for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, Disney reveals a location for the Hatbox Ghost, and Fantasmic will remain closed at Disneyland going into 2024. I have all that and more for you coming up right here on the DRU.
To infinity and beyond!
I'm in the mood to help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Hey everyone, Jeff here, and welcome to the Disney Roundup, where I bring you up to date with all the latest Disney and Disney Parks news each and every single week. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that like button for me, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to receive the Disney Roundup each and every single week. Starting off with parks news, with Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween parties starting next Friday, Disney has shared the schedule and new details for this year's party entertainment. As we are just a little over a week away from Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween parties starting for 2023, Disney has now posted the showtimes for this year's entertainment. Mickey's Boo-to-You Halloween Parade will take place at 9:15 and 11:15 p.m. The Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular will take place at 8:35, 10:45, and midnight in August and September. Times in October have not been posted as of yet, but last year's showtimes were 7:40, 8:35, 10:45, and midnight. Disney's Not So Spooky Spectacular will be at 10:15 p.m. The Cadaver Dance Barbershop Quartet performs in Frontierland at 7, 7:45, and 8:30 p.m. Additionally, new to this year, Adventureland will be taken over by a spirited pirate band and their crew. Be sure to listen for their sea shanties while their shipmates roam the lands, sharing tales of their explorations at sea. Max Goof and his Powerline Party Pack are returning at new pop-up parties throughout Magic Kingdom before they dance onto Main Street, USA prior to Boo-to-You. The Seven Dwarfs will also be returning for meet and greets once again this year, and Mickey's Boo-to-You Parade will be more villainous than ever, with favorite foes like Ursula, Cruella de Vil, the Queen of Hearts, and newly announced Sanderson sisters, Minnie, Daisy, and Clarabelle. Let me know what you're looking forward to the most at Not So Scary this year in the comments down below. Being added to what seems to be sometime in the near future, Disney has shared the location where the Hatbox Ghost will be added at Magic Kingdom's Haunted Mansion. Announced at the 2022 D23 Expo, Disney revealed that the Hatbox Ghost animatronic, known for being at the Haunted Mansion in Disneyland, would be added to Walt Disney World sometime this year. While a date still hasn't been set as to when the animatronic will arrive, over this past week, Disney shared the location in the attraction on where he will be placed. Disney says the Hatbox Ghost will appear to guests as they pass the endless hallway, welcoming himself inside the swinging wake, grinning at the doom buggies as they set off deeper into the mansion. Guests will soon see temporary barriers materialize as we wait his apparition. Now, since Disney revealed his location, fans haven't hesitated on sharing their displeasure with it, this being because having him in the endless hallway is prior to when Madame Leota summons the ghost in the seance room, ignoring the ride storyline. Now, if you've seen the new Haunted Mansion movie, this may make sense, but not for the original story of the attraction. Let me know what you think of this in the comments down below though, and will having the Hatbox Ghost in the endless hallway rather than in the attic take away the ride experience from you moving forward? Following the introduction of new nighttime entertainment on Rivers of America, Disney has shared that Fantasmic will remain closed at Disneyland Park going into next year. Following the fire that took place during Fantasmic back in April, Disney originally announced that the show would be on hiatus through at least Labor Day weekend. Over this past week, Disney gave another update on the show, stating, with the goal of delivering the best possible show for our guests, performances of Fantasmic are currently paused until spring 2024. As teams continue to work on the show, we have launched nightly entertainment on the Rivers of America this summer, and we are working on even more exciting entertainment offerings for our guests later this year. Per Scott Gustin, when the show returns, it won't include the dragon figure, but will feature new special effects and a new battle scene between Sorcerer Mickey and Maleficent. How Disney plans to go about the show without a physical figure of Maleficent is unknown, but does already sound disappointing as that is a big component of the show. Make sure you're subscribed and stay tuned though, and I'll let you know of any new details shared on the return of Fantasmic at Disneyland Park. Although an update hasn't been shared recently on EPCOT's new nighttime fireworks, it appears that the new show will have barges. spotted over this past week while flying over. BioReconstruct captured some photos in the marina backstage at EPCOT. In the photos, we can see 2 barges that are said to be used for the show and assumingly used as one of the platforms that will launch the pyro. Now, just from observation, these appear to be nowhere near the same size the Harmonious Taco barges were, and it doesn't appear Disney will permanently install them at World Showcase Lagoon given the outboard engines on them. Now, since Josh D'Amaro announced a new nighttime spectacular would be coming this year at EPCOT at last year's D23 Expo, the only mentioning of the show Disney has done was back in March, where they would say the show will unite us through commonalities of the heart in a dazzling display of fireworks, lasers, music, and feature an original composition from the Disney songbook, all woven together to remind us that we are more alike than different. As we now enter the second half of 2023, Disney has still yet to announce when the show will make its debut or what the name of the show will be. Make sure you're subscribed and stay tuned though, and I'll let you know of anything announced regarding Epcot's new nighttime fireworks show. Announced over this past week, a new interactive experience is coming to Magic Kingdom. Disney has shared that a new interactive experience is coming to Magic Kingdom. Smellephants on Parade will be a family-friendly search and sniff adventure in Storybook Circus presented by Sensi. An opening date for the experience has not been said, but more details on it will be announced on a later date. Starting next month, more restaurants at Disneyland will be serving alcohol. Years ago, for the first time ever, Disney started serving alcohol in Disneyland Park, beginning at Oga's Cantina when Star Wars Galaxy's Edge opened, then followed by the Blue Bayou following the park's reopening in 2021. Now Disney has announced more restaurants will also begin to sell alcohol starting next month. Beginning September 12th, Carnation Cafe, Riverbell Terrace, and Cafe Orleans will introduce new offerings along with wine, beer, specialty cocktails, and non-alcoholic beverages. These will be the only places you can get drinks at in the park, and you won't be allowed to take them outside of their designated locations. Now in company news, arriving to Disney Plus in October, Marvel Studios has shared the official trailer for Loki Season 2. Disney Plus released a brand new trailer to celebrate the upcoming second season of Marvel Studios' Loki. The first season of Loki is the most watched Marvel Studios series on Disney Plus, and the second season promises new excitement as it thrusts the infamous God of Mischief into a new set of adventures with the TVA. The series stars Tom Hiddleston, Sophia DiMartino, Jonathan Majors, and Owen Wilson, along with many others. Loki Season 2 begins streaming October 6th exclusively on Disney Plus, and if you'd like to watch the new trailer, I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. Alright everyone, well that's all for this week's episode of the Disney Roundup. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to hit that like button for me, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to receive the Disney Roundup each and every single week. That's all for this week, and until next time, we'll see you in the DRU.